Hey, good day, folks. Welcome to another episode of Andrew's Life. On this video, I will be driving through the city of Wilmington, Ohio, which is located within an hour of Columbus and Cincinnati and Dayton. It is located towards the southwest part of Ohio, in Clinton County. The population here is 12,523 people, and the population has been declining by 1.9% as of the 2020 census. And as far as it goes for your crime, your violent crime is well below national average. However, your property crime is about double the national average. And let's look at some demographics here. Give me 1 second. Okay, you got 86.1% white, 6.8% black, and 2.3% Hispanic. And if you wish to live here in Wilmington, Ohio, your median home price is going to be $209,000. However, there are a few houses that are less than that. I mean, if you're willing to do a little bit of handyman work, there's houses that are in the $100,000 range. But I would say, and also the pickings are relatively slim around here. So if you're looking to move here and purchase a home, you're not going to have a lot of houses to choose from in this current market. Give me 1 second here. So anyway, let me get off the screen here. Wilmington was on the list of 100 best small towns in America in the Time magazine in 1995. And as far as it goes for the economy here, obviously, if you're looking for work and you can't find what you're looking for here in Wilmington, within an hour of this city, you got Columbus, Cincinnati. I'm not going to really include Dayton because, I guess I'll include Dayton. You got Dayton too. But as far as the local economy here in the city, I mean, their largest economy is going to be air freight services and truck freight industry. So their largest economy, in other words, is going to be transportation. And I'm pretty sure they might have a few little production jobs. I mean, I don't know where exactly those places would be, but I'm just speculating because after all, this is Ohio. And Ohio, for the most part, is a blue-collar state. And as far as things to do, things to do. Anyways, you got the Clinton County Corn Festival, which they host that once a year. They also host the hometown Holidazzle. Holidazzle. I can't pronounce it right, but they host that festival in the fall. And they also have the Murphy Theater here in town, which is located downtown. It's a historic site. It is in the downtown business district. And the theater was in the movie Lost in Yonkers that was filmed in the early 1990s. And it also was Wilmington was also the setting of Michael Moore's 2016 documentary film called Michael Moore in Trumpland. And Murphy's Theater is also the home of free screening of classic movies. In downtown is the historic General Denver Hotel, which was named after James W. Denver, the founder of Denver, Colorado. And General James Denver is buried here in Wilmington, not in Colorado. He's here. His body is buried here in Wilmington, Ohio. And this Wilmington is also the home of Wilmington College, a member of the Ohio Athletic Conference, and a participant in the NCAA Division III sports. Now, the Wilmington College women's basketball team won the NCAA Women's Division III basketball championship in 2004. And the Williams Stadium underwent a major renovation in 2008. That's where they play football at. Now we'll get to things to do. Now, as far as things to do here, you got the tea and cap hard cider. Basically, if you're a little hungry and want to kill a little bit of time, that's where you would go. I mean, they got pizza, chips, beer. I mean, basically they have all your typical finger food that you would find at many of your bars and in those type of places. You got the Cowan Lake State Park. You got Murphy's Theater, of course. You got the Clinton County History Center. You got the Majestic Springs Golf Club. You got Sugar Tree Mill Company, which is basically a souvenir shop. So if you're out here traveling, you can stop and grab you a souvenir. You got the Venture Cove Miniature Golf. You got Clinton County Barn Quilt Trail. You can go there and exercise, burn a few calories, relax, enjoy a little bit of fresh air. And as far as my 2 cents about the city, I mean, I think this is a nice little city. If you're looking to live within an hour of a few larger cities, this definitely wouldn't be a bad choice. Now, the housing prices, as you guys realize, the housing prices here are not going to be the cheapest. And like I said on one of my earlier videos I made today, I mean, one thing that I've discovered is if you want to live anywhere within an hour of Columbus, I mean, with the exception of Mansfield, Ohio, I would say in most other Ohio cities that are within an hour of Columbus or Cincinnati, you're going to pay a little bit of money for your housing. I mean, definitely, if you want to be within an hour of Columbus, you're going to pay close to a couple $100,000 for housing if you're looking to purchase. Now, I forgot I gotta bring up one more piece of data. I mean, I told you what the housing prices were, but I forgot to tell you guys what the average cost will be if you just want to rent. So let me go back here and bring up that piece of data. My apologies. Okay, give me 1 second here. I gotta type everything in. Alrighty, if you're looking to rent, your median rent prices are going to be $660 to $1380 a month. So $660 to $1380 a month will be your median rent prices if you're looking just to rent. So yeah, like I was saying, like I was getting ready to say again, I mean, it seems to me that if you want to live anywhere within an hour of Columbus or Greater Columbus, housing prices are going to be, in my opinion, a little expensive. I mean, you're going to, I would say on average, people that want to move into the Greater Columbus area outside of the city of Columbus and its suburbs, you can, like if you want to move into a city like this one, or London, Ohio, anywhere like that, you can expect to pay an average of a couple $100,000, give or take, for a house if you're looking to purchase. So, and I've told you guys on my London video how I felt about the housing prices around here, and I did a comparison on that video of I did a quick comparison of Greater Columbus versus Greater Nashville, Tennessee. So I'm not going to do it on this video. If you want to hear all that, go to my London, Ohio video and watch that video. But anyways, I do think that housing prices here, I mean, I know for me, the housing prices here are a little higher than what I would want to pay. Now, to be completely frank with you folks, I mean, maybe I'm just a little out of touch. Maybe I've been living down here in Alabama too long, and I've gotten used to Alabama. I mean, but then again, even up in Indiana, where I used to live, and I lived in Indiana for, let me think, before I moved down here to Alabama, I lived in Indiana for over 12 years. So, and I know, and even up in Indiana, housing prices went up, but not like around here. I mean, there's places up in Indiana where I can go and I can purchase a half decent home for, I'll just say a half decent home for $125. That's where around here, $125, I would be very pressed to find anything worth a damn. So, I don't know. I mean, I thought that the housing prices around here would be a little cheaper than what I've seen. I thought maybe around here, housing prices might be around, I don't know, the average price might be maybe $120. Now, maybe before the housing market went crazy, it could have been like that, but obviously at this point, it's not like that. So at this point, housing prices around here are definitely more expensive compared to many parts of Indiana, which, I mean, I thought it would be about the same, but no. But it is what it is. I mean, however, I will say for the most part, this is a relatively nice city. I mean, this city does have some nice small hills. It's not completely flat. And some of you may not see the beauty in this city because right now I'm driving through the city during winter. But, give it about another, at this point, I would say in about another month, when these trees start to grow its leaves and the grass starts to get greener and all that wonderful stuff, then you guys, if anybody were to come here and visit during the summer, let's say, or even during the early fall when the leaves begin to turn color before they fall off the tree, I trust that many of you will be able to see the beauty in this city. Now I would say in this city, you do have a side of town that's, I'm not going to say sketchy because it ain't really sketchy. I'll just say you have a side of town here that's I'll just say lower price. I'll just put it like that. And that's the side of town that I'm driving through right now. At least I believe. But honestly, as far as a sketchy side of this city, unless I'm missing something, unless I forgot to drive by area if I did, drop a comment below. If this city has a sketchy area that's dangerous or crime-ridden, whatever the case might be, drop a comment below. But just from the drive around on this, when I was recording this video, I don't see any part of this city that looks too bad. Then again, I'm used to, I've gotten used to driving through Alabama. So maybe I might be out of touch when it comes to neighborhoods that are questionable. I don't know. You guys drop a comment below, let me know. But, I will say this is a very nice looking city. And if housing prices here were a little cheaper and I was wanting to live in Ohio, I definitely would give this city a look. I like the fact that it's conveniently located, not too far from Columbus or Cincinnati, not too far from Dayton. In fact, I'm going to look that up real quick. They say it's an hour from those cities, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to look it up real quick. So, just give me a minute here. We'll have a little bit of fun here. Okay, there, Wilmington and Cincinnati is about an hour. Depending on traffic, you can get to Cincinnati from here in 50 minutes. From Columbus, Ohio, it's an hour. From Dayton, Ohio, it's actually only 42 minutes. So yeah, I was pretty close before. I just wanted to double check stuff. Alright folks, I don't really have anything more to say about this city. other than if the housing prices here were a little lower and I was wanting to live in this region of Ohio, I would definitely give this city a look. Alright, people, hopefully you got something out of my commentary. I invite you guys to interact with this video in the comment section. And, you know, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, consider doing that, because I will be putting out plenty more videos. And I would appreciate if you help my channel by giving my videos a thumbs up. It's real easy to do. It doesn't cost you a dime. It doesn't take you but a quick second. Just click on the thumbs up button. That's all I gotta do. So on that note, you guys have a blessed one, and I'll see you on the next one.